Hi, I'm Cathy from Quilt Beginnings
And
in
I'm
Dublin,
Caity.
Ohio.
I'm also in Dublin, Ohio.
Yes, we are really excited to talk to you about our new Kona Stash Skillbuilder program that we put together for 2022. Why don't you tell how it got started, Caity?
So we got, the Kona colors are beautiful, and they do a calendar every year that shows 365 different Kona colors, and every month is like a different slice of the color wheel, and they have featured patterns for every one of them. So we were going through at the end of 2021, cleaning up, and we saw this Kona calendar that was buried underneath all kinds of stuff, and it just spoke to us. Seeing all the different featured patterns, all the different quilts, different color, going through the color wheel. So we thought we want to host this program for you guys. We are just really excited to have these kind of quilt of a month.
We are. So what we did is we recruited all of our staff at Quilt Beginnings, and I gave them until the end of January, and we're a little bit before the end of January, so we have a lot of completed samples we want to show you what we'll be working on all year. So the samples that we're giving you, every month we kit all the Kona solids that are required for that quilt for that month. So this is January's quilt. In addition to the fabric that you get, you're also going to get a pattern. It's a downloadable pattern that is from, whoops, I think I have it sideways. There we go.
But we print it for you.
Yes. Well, we print the cover for you, but you'll get all the instructions electronically. And then I'm also going to do a video each month that shows you tips and tricks to be able to make this block with this Kona. There's an option to get the finishing kit if you want it, where you'll get your backgrounds and your binding. But we are packaging up all the Kona solids. So we thought we would run through all the months and show them what they're going to get.
Because what's really fun is you don't have to make this quilt. You can,
Exactly,
right? It's like we give
exactly.
you all the colors to make the quilt. If you want to get that finishing kit and the binding, so the backgrounds and bindings, you can do that. Or you can just end up with 144 different colors by the end of the year. So we'll show you all of those.
144 colors. It ends up being about 44 yards of fabric. So you can build this quilt, and the cuts are different each month. It's not just fat quarters, it's not just half yards. It's whatever you need of those Konas for that month to make whatever the featured quilt, and there are 12 different quilts. So should we get started?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is January.
So this is January. It's a cute little heart inside of the star, and we're going to show you some flip and sew, how to use triangle paper. There's a lot of different triangles in these quilts, and so each time that we come upon triangles, I'm going to give you a new way of doing them. So that's actually pretty fun too. You'll get a lot of different techniques. So for those of you that are new, just getting started with quilting, this is like learn a bunch of different techniques. There's so many different ways to do everything that we do in the quilting world.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is to find the way that works best for you. So we're going to explore a lot of different ways. Anyway, month one. You want to get grabbed on too?
All right.
So here comes month two. Are you ready? Here we go. Wow.
February.
So beautiful. So this is month two. And while we're holding that, I'll put this over here and we'll grab you the kit for that month. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you see it? They're so beautiful.
They're just yummy.
They are so yummy. Everyone is so much prettier in the real life. So in the next week or so, we are going to have all 12 of the quilts hanging at the shop. So it's going to just make a beautiful display. We're very excited about getting them all done.
That was kind of the inspiration. We're like, we want these hanging in the store. Oh my gosh, we should kit these and teach them as we go.
Exactly. So this is month number 2. We're going to carry on. Here comes number 3.
So cheerful.
Oh my gosh, a ray of sunshine. Who wants a little sunshine today? Isn't it sweet?
It's like
You
lemonade.
see all the different colors. I'm gonna go that way and come this way. All of these quilts are really nice sized throws. Some of them, I think the smallest one is about 50 by 60, somewhere in there. And then a lot of them go up to twin. Like the one we're going to show you next is actually 76 by 76. This one is Caity. She just finished it last night.
Love this. So it's not quilted quite yet. But
And I don't know. I don't know if you're going to get to see how it glows because it's so big. We may not be able to show you all of it, but we're going to start. I'm going to start on this side, and we're going to walk across. Here it comes. Boop a doop a doop. Oh my golly! Isn't it so pretty? It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh my gosh, let's walk back the other way. There we go. Da, 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 da. We'll show you the whole picture in just a second. That one is all greens. Green is Katie's favorite color. That's why she picked this one. So here it is, actually. You can see how it just glows. I love it. This one has about 20 different greens in them. Each of the quilts has a lot of variety in it, so it makes the quilts just glow. And you can see there's different size cuts to match whatever it is on the cover. So that's month 4. Month 5 isn't here quite yet, but it's on its way. It'll be here next week, is this one. And again, this is now we've moved to the blue greens. We were in the yellow greens and the more true greens. Now we've moved over to the blue greens. I hope in the plastic you can still see how beautiful these all are. Love them. The next one up is the most contemporary of all of them. These have been pretty traditional up to this point. This one is a really contemporary one, and I love it a lot. Lisa made this one.
Such an optical illusion.
It is such an optical illusion. It looks like it's so hard. We'll walk this one across slowly too. Such an optical illusion. There it goes to the end and back. Aren't they just beautiful? Love them. This one is the most fun. It's like, how do they do that? Super simple. You just frame different bits around and then set it on point. So we'll learn about how to set it on point too. This is the kit for this one. So there's the quilt. And they're all the beautiful. I love this color spectrum. This is definitely in my world. So lots of blues from Kona. Next up,
blue.
lots of, these are true blues. This is also a beautiful one. If you love blue, this will be for you. And it's nice, the kit includes all 4 border colors. So there's 4 different colors for each of the border. And you'll be able to see, we'll walk this one across too. Another beautiful one.
I'm getting my tiptoeing in.
Nice job, Katie. I'm a little taller than Katie, so I don't have to stand on my tiptoes to walk it across the screen for you guys. So that is that month, and let's see that kit. Here we go. This is Sea Stars. There's the kit, the pattern, and all. Oh, I love this.
That one's got a pale blue background.
Yeah.
So if you get the finishing kit for this, instead of getting like a white, you get all the pale blue background, which is just helps it glow.
Super, super pretty. Next up, are you guys enjoying this? I think it's so much fun. If you're enjoying it, give it some thumbs up and share it with your friends. We want to have a lot of people doing this. I think it's going to be a very fun program. Next up is Mojave. And Miss Joyce is actually in Texas with her daughter as we speak, and she's working on her sample. So this one should be back in the next week or so as well. It's midnight. It's the only one that's set in black, and it gives a very dramatic, different look. I hope the glare is not too much for you. I think you guys can see it.
I can't wait to have this one up in the store.
Yes, they're all going to be beautiful. So give it some thumbs up and share it with your friends. It would be a very fun group activity to do. We love them all so far too, Pam. They're awesome. The next up is the one I just made. I actually sewed too. Hard to believe that I got something done, but I did. This one is next. It goes from pinks to plums to purple. I love it. It's a very cool, it's got 20 different fabrics in it, and it looks like it's an ombre. It's so cool. It's really simple the way you've created. It's just 4 colors in each column, and we're gonna talk about how to stay organized, how to get your fabric all put together so that you don't lose track of where you are while you're sewing these quilts. Here's the kit for this one, corsage. There's the kit, the pattern. And this one also has 20 Konas in it. So fun. Love it. Yay, purple, Carlene, I'm with you. We have a few more to go. We're working on it. Next one up is Aperture. This one is, we don't have the sample yet, but it's a coming. Chocolates, caramels, mahoganies. Oh, I like it. All the chocolatey browns you may like, or a world that you don't normally play in. This one's very much an optical illusion too. It looks like it's bulging out. I love the look of this one, the way they place the cottons. Here's another very contemporary one. Look, Mom, it's only strips. It's so easy to put together. We're on month 11 here, so you're probably getting kind of tired of piecing all those little pieces. So this one is a really nice, easy, pinks and peaches. And
it's like Neapolitan.
It is, it's really soft. It's actually deserty too. It's kind of a little, it's very, very soft. And then we have one last one that is all the grays. Lots of grays and charcoal. Can you see that?
Some of these are getting their bindings put on as we speak.
I know. The last two are in the binding stage. They're already quilted and ready to be bound, but we're getting there. So those are all the quilts. I hope you guys love them. So we're going to tell you a little bit more about joining the program. So it's in your classroom newsletter if you happen to have downloaded it from our website. And if you didn't, we'll just do a really quick review for you here. There's 3 ways to join. Da, 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 da. You want to talk about it, Katie?
Yeah, so we've got the Essentials kit. That's going to be just the kits that we showed. So those are the ones that have all of the fabrics for the piecing, for the blocks. So you'll get, 20 to 24. In some cases, I think the lowest is about 10, but you get bigger yardage that time. Just all the different slices of the color wheel. So if you are just building your stash, that might be a great one for you. So that's $3.99 for the Essentials kit. Again, it's about, it's 144 different colors. So about 44 yards of fabric that you kind of get delivered through the year. The next option, going up, sorry. All right, the next option is the deluxe version. So that's going to be the Essentials kit plus the finishing kits. Oh, it is backwards. Okay, Carlene, we weren't sure. So anyway, just flip these in your mind. We'll just show you our faces.
We'll take it down then. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we were like, does it flip it on Facebook
I
Live?
don't know.
know.
We couldn't remember.
So the deluxe version, though, is going to be all of these kits that we showed you with, again, the beautiful piecing fabrics, but also the backgrounds. And so you're going to get all the white, all the black, or the pale blue, whatever they're set on.
The pale pink, right. There's a lot of different colors. A lot of them are white, actually. A lot of them are white.
Yeah.
But there's some that have very soft, like this is a very soft pink called Ballet Slipper. So that would be included in your finishing kit.
Yep, so you'll get the backgrounds and the bindings as well. So if you just love to get a quilt kit and have it like no thinking, like I just know I have what I need to make that quilt, the deluxe version is definitely going to be for you.
Exactly.
And then the last one is the optional sew-along.
Yeah, so we're going to invite you to come into the store. Some of you are really missing that social element. So we're going to invite you to come in the store once a month on the last Wednesday of the month from 1 to 4. And we are going to produce a video each month that you can watch in the comfort of your own home. We're willing to mail the kits to you if you don't live nearby, or you can stop in and pick them up. And then you can watch the video and get the full color PDF downloadable design of the pattern to go with all your beautiful Kona solids. If you want to come in and join us once a month to get some guidance as you're going along the way, you want a little help
or just sew with
cutting,
friends.
or just to be sociable, that's right. For $129 for the year, so it's about $10 a month, you can come in for 3 hours and join us. So we would love to have you in any capacity. We put the link above for you guys if you want to register. We have actually quite a good participation rate already, but all these quilts are coming in and we got so excited that we're like, we got to tell you about it. So love us. Give us some thumbs up if you like the program, and I hope you guys join us. We would love to have you be part of our Kona Stash and Skill Builder for 2022.
And stop in the store in the next week or so. You will see these kind of dancing across the top of the store. I'm excited to get them all together. They're really cool all together.
It's going to be beautiful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. So glad you could join us, and we can't wait to see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.